Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is our 2 cents, where we talk everything boxing and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. In today's video, we are going to be discussing Errol the Truth Spence Jr. recent posts about what he plans to do after this fight with Terence Crawford. But before we do that, make sure you help support the channel by punching that like and subscribe button, and make sure to let me know and drop it below your 2 cents about the topic as we go throughout the video. So, recently I seen that Errol the Truth Spence Jr. put a picture up. It's basically saying after this fight, he's going up to 154 pounds. And, I mean, a lot of people was wondering what he was going to do. First of all, the first question is, will there be a rematch? Well, just to give my 2 cents about the rematch. There are a few scenarios. I mean, I honestly don't know. Maybe they should have a bet on if it's going to be a rematch or not. I feel like if Errol loses, there will be a rematch. If he doesn't activate the rematch, I'll be very, 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 very surprised. Very, very surprised. If the fight, see, this is the dilemma in my head, because I also want to place a bet, but I don't know yet. If the fight goes all 12 rounds, does that mean most likely the outcome of the fight should be a draw, will be a draw? Because, I mean, y'all think that Terence Crawford going to beat up Errol Spence for 12 rounds? I mean, I guess it's possible. It could happen. It's boxing, but I don't know. So, okay, it's a draw. Boom, I see a rematch. So that's another fight at 147 for Errol. Terence Crawford gets stopped early in the fight because he messes up, get caught with something, can't recover, boom, waved off, ref stops it. Would Terence reenact the rematch? I would. I mean, let's say that happens. This fight would be even bigger for the rematch than it is right now. And as I mentioned in other videos, T-Bud Crawford is a businessman. He definitely about his money. So I believe if the number's gonna be looking right, then, maybe he'll reenact the rematch. So, okay, that's scenario number 2 or 3, whichever number that is. I could see a rematch. Terence Crawford it's a tough fight for both fighters, all 12 rounds, and it ends up being a draw. They both beat up badly. If it's a draw, like, how does it work? If it's a draw, who reenacts the rematch? Either one of them? That's what I'm curious about. How does that work? Okay, so boom. So no rematch. Errol's already saying he's going up to 154. The only person, and he said this, that he wants to fight at 147 is Terence Crawford. So if he's not fighting Terence Crawford, he probably not going to be at 147. He probably not going to fight Stanionis. He's not going to fight Boots, not at 147. Maybe he can fight Boots at 154. But he's done. And if he beats Terence Crawford, there's really no reason for him to stay at 147. Yeah, he can stay at 147 and defend himself against Boots, but why do that? It's time to drop the belts and let Boots bounce around the division and beat up everybody and become undisputed that way. Versus fighting Spence and then boom, you become undefeated. Then you're going to have the same problem Devin Haney having. Yeah, you got all the belts, but nobody want to give you no respect because they like, who did you beat? Who did you beat for them belts? It wasn't like you was just this champion after this champion after this champion, which is the role Errol took. So that'll be best. Boom, you drop all the belts and you move up. Now, once he moves up, in the 154 division, of course, you got Jermell Charlo. He's there. He's an undisputed champion right now. But he's about to move up to fight Canelo. He possibly might move up and stay up. And since Spence is going to be at 154, go ahead and drop all the belts and let Spence go around in that division and collect all the belts. It's some notable names for Spence to fight at 154. I don't see why he wouldn't move up and go fight Tim Tszyu. I mean, he up there causing all his hype saying how he finna beat Charlo. Let's see if you can beat Spence. You got Fundora up there, which I don't know if Fundora is still on the list since he took that loss. He can go rematch Danny Garcia at 154. I don't know if Danny Garcia will fight him again. I don't think I've ever heard Danny Garcia mention a rematch. He can fight Lubin at 154. He can fight, who else is up there? Of course, Charlo, Castano. I mean, it's some decent people to fight up there, and I'm curious to see how he does at 154. Will he be stronger? Will he be faster? Because he don't have to suck down. He don't have to, do as much to be able to make the weight. Will he be more powerful? Let me know and drop it below. Will Errol the True Spence Jr. be more powerful in the 154 division? Will it give him more of an advantage? Because remember, Errol's a big welterweight. He's not coming up to try to make the weight. He's coming down to try to make the weight. So not having to cut so much weight possibly could be more of an advantage. And then if he moves up the right way, he puts on the weight the right way, he conditions the right way, and put on the muscle the right way. And I can see him having advantages at the same advantages at 154 that he's having at 147, because he's still going to be a big guy. But let me know what you think. Drop your 2 cents below. Who do you want to see Errol fight first in the 154 division? Do you want to see him fight Tim Tszyu? Because for some reason, everybody was so excited about the Tim Tszyu Charlo fight. It didn't move me at all. I mean, yeah, he beat Tony Harrison, but look at Tony Harrison. I think he took the fight on short notice, and he was claiming he was ready and all this extra stuff. And Tony Harrison, he gave Tim Tszyu a hard time. Tim Tszyu couldn't do nothing about that jab. And we all know Spence got a jab. So that might be a bad style matchup for Tszyu. I don't know. But I want to see Tszyu in there with somebody since he yapping. And the whole narrative of Charlo ducking him to fight Canelo, that don't even make any sense. But that's another video. So let me know. Let me know what you think about Errol Spence moving up to 154 by dropping your 2 cents below in the comments. Be sure to help support the channel by punching that like and subscribe button. Follow me on IG at 2 Cents Boxing, and follow me on Twitter at 2 Cents 20. And if you want to continue to keep the conversation going, be sure to click on the video that YouTube is suggesting that you watch because they know you're going to like it. Or go ahead and take a look at my Elephant in the Room series. I know you're going to like the episodes on there. I'm Jay, and stay tuned for my 2 cents in the next video. Peace.